Hey folks, Mark Johnson, Tech Snobs. LG G Watch, Android Wear. How's it compared to all the Gear watches? Unboxing coming up now. So here's the G Watch, the latest smartwatch in the Android Wear series out there, coming from LG. Looking at a little bit of the packaging, you see you got Android Wear. The branding there, LG, pretty nice box overall. They do retail for $229, so definitely keep that in mind. Actually, AT&T, if you get it from AT&T, you can get it for half off if you buy a G3, so keep that in mind as well. So fresh out of the box, here's the watch itself, front and center. Pulls right out. Definitely, I do notice one thing on the back. There's the connectors to do the charging. It's got some nice weight and heft to it. Pretty bare bones. Not a lot of buttons or anything on it. Nice little rubber band. What else we got in the box here? So we got the charging cradle. Now, just looking at this, it reminds me similar to the ones that come with the Galaxy. But let's see. It looks a little bit better, I think, because fits in there pretty nice. It just sits right on there to charge. It's a magnetic charger. It reminds me kind of like if you ever use like a MacBook Pro or one of the Apple chargers. So that's magnetic. I really like that design on that. Standard charger, standard micro USB cable, and of course a very small manual, which we're not all that interested in. We want to get to the nitty gritty with this thing. So let's go ahead and get this powered up as soon as I can figure out how to do so. A little plastic on the front, and let's see, where is the power button? Okay, so to power it up, you have to put it in the cradle and charge it. So we're not going to do that quite yet. So I'm going to show you, what it compares to some other watches out there on the market. This is the older Sony smartwatch, first gen. Kind of giving you an idea. Much bigger screen on this smartwatch. It's got a I believe it's a 240 by 240 resolution. Here it is compared to the Gear Fit. This is the curved OLED display that Samsung makes. Really nice device. And then here it is compared to the Gear 2, which they both look very similar. And I also have a Gear Live coming in soon, which also has Android Wear. Similar in a lot of ways, rectangular face. So we're going to be right back with a look at the software. Okay, so we got once we plugged it into the cradle, everything just powered right up. Very seamless with that. See a little splash logo, with the LG. And as we can see now, see if I can get this in focus a little bit better. There we go. We got the English, and then now we're getting the prompt to install Android Wear on the phone, which we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're going to go through a quick setup with the Android Wear. It should only take a couple minutes. Talking about making your watch smart. You got your Google Now. You get location service, Google Fit, which is their new health service, which is pretty cool. I haven't got a chance to try it out yet, but looking forward to it. Contact recognition. So we're going to accept that. Turn on Bluetooth. Right there, it sees the G Watch. As you can see, the G Watch is turn the autofocus back on. You can see the G Watch shows you that 9948. So we're going to click on that. To pair, we're going to pair there. You see a checkbox there to pair. Going through the pairing process. So turn on watch notifications, so we can do that through the notifications here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Enable Android Wear. Let's go back. It says we're all done. So see your watch, learn how to start using it. And please reinstall Google Save, reinstall Android Wear. So instead of going through that, right now we're gonna got a lot of updates on the phone to go through. But that was pretty much it. And as you can see, there's some downloads going on in the background for the watch. So it definitely looks pretty slick. I've used mostly Samsung products when it comes to the smartwatch and so forth, and I have tried Sony's from a couple years ago. I haven't tried their latest platform, but definitely interested in seeing how this compares. Mainly I would probably say to the Samsung one, because that you know, it's probably the only other major, you know, smartwatch platform out there that's kind of gained any ground, even though it's only available on Samsung devices. So definitely looking forward to that. We'll come back once we get everything kind of set up. We're gonna, you know, do a little tour of what this can do. And thanks for watching, folks. Be sure to check out the site, tech-snobs.com, for more coverage. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Take care.